This show, as we do look back and look forward, is a celebration of the new, the exclusives, returning favorites, and quite honestly, a very, very important product that we started here on the Monday Night Show, and most of you I know who watch us regularly have seen it. It's called 911 Help Now. Folks, this is no fees, an alert pendant. We've seen them for years. If you fall and you need help, you press the button. You get instantly through to a 911 operator, and they can hear you, they can talk to you. But there's more than that. Typically, this is $30 a month, the fee, and people spend $30, $40, $50 a month. When we launched 911 Help Now on HSN, on the Monday Night Show, it was free. We said, listen, no fee. You'll never have to spend a penny on it whatsoever. Well, since we started at $150, we've come a long way. 3 or 4 weeks ago, it was a holiday weekend, and I was on air, I think it was like 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and I was with my very special guest, Laurie Leland, and Laurie said, Adam, you know the price is $69. I said, what? And then she said, oh, it's $69, and we're also including the 911 wrist alert, which is another $30. And I said, what? And then I got a bit upset, because I said, well, you know, I mean, shouldn't we do this in Monday Night Show? Because this is where it all started. I've been working and working and working, and the team agreed to do it for us today. They agreed to give us the best pricing anywhere at $69.99, to give us free shipping and handling, and to give us 4 flex pay. And they said we could still include the wrist alert as well. So I'm really excited to do this. A giftable for somebody that you love and you care about, you worry about, important for you to have one. I have one in my nightstand. If God forbid somebody was trying to break in the middle of the night, I press the button, I'm through to a 911 operator. You're gonna see video of my wife running with my son Oliver. When she goes jogging, she always takes a 911 Help Now. We'll answer any questions you may have if you go online at HSN's Facebook page. There's Chelsea and Oliver right there. We'll certainly answer them on our Facebook live stream if you wanna call in. Let's get into it though. Laurie Leland, in all the time that we've been doing this, in four wonderful years, this has always been, and it is a member of the Hall of Fame, this has always been the most meaningful product to me. It
truly is. It's that button that you hope you never have to push, but that you have in case of that emergency situation. I don't need to tell you how crazy the world is these days, but this is just one of those great devices for everybody in your life that is so simple and easy to use. And it only does one thing. This is gonna call directly and immediately to the local 911 operator in your area. We have some beautiful colors for you to choose from, but the most important thing that you realize is when you push and hold this button right here for 3 seconds, you will be connected to that 911 operator. Two-way communication is then enabled, so you can speak to each other, and really, really important that you note, no ongoing fees or costs at all whatsoever. We were actually in the market looking for this type of technology for my parents because they're a little bit older. My dad's in his 80s, my mom's in her 70s, and I worry about them every day. But because they have 911 Help Now, this doesn't break the bank. It's not that ongoing fee that was gonna be $30, $40 each every single month. This gives me that peace of mind around knowing that if anything happens, they're calling the authorities, and that's really important.
Well,
really important.
If you have this, we would love to talk to you. I know in a few moments we're gonna play a video from a call that came through a little while ago.
It saved her life.
It's one of the most compelling testimonials you'll ever hear. I wanna tell you about the colors. We have black, this is turquoise and white. We have beige and rose. Now, if you wanna buy one for your grandma and one for your son, you can do, of course. You can buy them all on FlexPay. There's no catch, Laurie. There is no fee attached.
No ongoing costs or fees at all. We're gonna show you a little video here really quickly about how easy this is to use. You don't need Bluetooth, you don't need Wi-Fi, you don't need to have a cell phone, you don't even have to be in your house. You can be just about anywhere in the entire country. So if that emergency happens, all you do is you press and hold this button right here for 3 seconds. You're gonna hear that phone ringing because this is based on cell tower technology, and the next voice you hear is 911.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, I'm testing the 911 Help Now pendant. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
So pretty amazing, right? The fact that you can speak to that person, that they can hear you, they can listen to the ambient noises. And let's just talk for a moment about the importance of 911. This is not going to a call center,
Nope.
right? It's not going to that go-between
Nope.
person that then is maybe gonna get in touch with 911 for you if that emergency should arise. 911, they're the ones responsible for dispatching the emergency services that we need. So if it's that fire emergency, they're the ones sending fire trucks.
Sure.
If it's a police emergency, they're the one responsible for dispatching the police. And if it happens to be that medical emergency, they're the ones that are going to send the ambulance. So really important that you have something like this in your life. I just happen to like this one because it doesn't have those ongoing costs and fees. And for my family and our lives, we have multiples of these. So have one bedside like you mentioned. My dad heard you say that at one point on the show, and he said, I need one more for the bedside. So that's where he keeps his.
That's wonderful.
My mom has one up on her visor of her vehicle.
Yeah.
We're not gonna pay for the star service, but if anything happens in that car, they see an accident or they're involved in one, heaven forbid, she can push the button.
Couple of questions, because Nancy
Sure.
just asked as well. Nancy, this doesn't connect to anything. Like, you don't need a cell phone. It's an independent unit that will always
Yes.
connect to 911. And if you go traveling around the country, it will connect to the local
Right.
area, this local service center. I think it's one of HSN's biggest deals that they ever launched, and that's why we're here today. $150 is how much it was. Today we're at $69, and just to really showcase why I'm thrilled to get to do it. Because this is, I think, the last returning favorite item of the entire show. But since it is, you know, such a hot seller and they agreed to give it to us at $69, I desperately wanted to feature it tonight. It's never, ever been lower than $69 and change. Even when it was a today's special, it was $89. And don't forget, this is what people forget, Laurie. If you order it tonight, you get the wrist alert. That's another $30 value. So like 30, then it means you're getting like the 911 for $30 or $39. So this comes included at no extra charge. You can buy this by itself on hsn.com right now at $30. In these final 9 minutes, I'd love for you to order yours. Have one there for safety and security, knowing that the one that you care about or worry about will always be able to get help, or you will always be able to get help.
I mean, it is incredible peace of mind knowing that. I mean, I have seen so many of these other services out there, and there are catches, there are fees, they're not calling directly to 911. You have to be in your house, like Nancy was saying.
Yes.
With this, you can be just about anywhere in the country. We've got a great low coverage map to show you. It's based on cell tower technology. So basically, if your cell phone works, your 911 Help Now pendant will work in that area. So the vast majority of the United States, it'll work. And what you said is true. If you're going maybe this holiday season on a road trip to go visit family and friends across the country, and that emergency should arise maybe as you're on the road, wherever that emergency is happening, when you push the button, it's gonna contact the local 911 operator to where that button is pressed, which is really important.
I want to ask our team, do we have the video ready to go of the testimonial? Okay, guys, I want you to hear this because this is very compelling, it's very important, it's something that everybody should listen to.
Mary, welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm
Mary.
so glad that I can talk to you. I just wanted to let you know that your 911 button a year ago saved my life.
Oh my gosh. How,
I
Mary?
had a heart attack sitting in my living room, hit the button, passed out, and then when I came to, the operator's going, this is the 911 operator. My phone rang, this is the 911 operator.
Oh, wow.
Between the time I hit the button, the time the operator talked to me, the EMTs, it didn't even take them 7 minutes to get to my house.
Oh my
Mary.
gosh. That is
And if they
awesome.
hadn't had that button around my neck,
Yes.
I wouldn't have made it across the room to get to the telephone.
Oh my gosh, Mary, I am so glad you're here.
I know. Mary, we're thankful that 911
so
is there
glad.
and that you're still with us. Boy, we could have talked to you the
Give me
entire
the
show.
chills.
You really did. Mary actually got that for her granddaughter. So case in point, it's for every age, every walk of life. Mary, God bless.
Bless you, Mary.
We're so amazed and happy that you're still with us.
I don't want anybody to think that we're stopping offering 911 Help Now, because this is one of HSN's most successful products. I just want to be clear about why you should order it today in the next 6 minutes. the prices at the, I mean, we've gone from 150 to 120 to 100 to 99 to 89 to 79. We're now rock bottom, obviously at 69. But what nobody really appreciates is you get that as well. So forget that we're at the lowest price ever. You also get the wrist alert, which could be a gift for somebody if you want it to be, or for you. That's another $30 value. So that's the big deal tonight. So if you can, today's the day to do it. Because ultimately, 911 Help Now will always have, when you buy it from HSN, the no fees. One of the most heartbreaking conversations we've had with folks is when they say, yeah, I wanted to get one, but I didn't want to add to my fixed, you know, budget of another $40, $50 a month.
Right, for the rest of your life.
For the rest of your life. There are no fees with this. We also want to point out that if you buy two, obviously you can do flex pay on all of them. I love this. I don't want to sound like I'm crazy, but we have 3 at home. We have one in the nightstand, we have one in the kitchen, and we have one by the laundry room. If you don't have an alarm at home, this is going to be a way to always know that you can communicate and get the attention of medical, police, fire.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. And with no ongoing costs and fees, I mean, that's why we have multiples as well. And I really love the fact that it's so easy. You don't have to have Bluetooth. You don't have to have Wi-Fi. There's nothing complicated about it. The other great thing about the wrist alarm is the fact that this is perfect for those non-911 emergencies. If I could count how many times people have called into the show that have fallen and have been laying in that spot for hours on end without someone coming to help them, it always makes me want to cry when I hear these stories. This is either bad guy repellent. So if someone is coming towards you and you want to scare that person off because you can tell that they mean you some sort of harm, or if you happen to fall and you want to draw attention to the fact that you need help, this is going to be perfect for that. So can I set off the super loud siren? Are you ready?
Please, I'm ready.
120 decibels. I'm a friend. That's why I'm warning you. Here we go. Yeah, so bright flashing lights with siren or just bright flashing lights. We're including 2 wristbands so children can use this. This is all ages. It's push button ease and convenience. Everybody can do it. There's no learning curve at all whatsoever. It's ruggedized. This is a really, really nice wrist alarm, and we are including it for you tonight.
It is the most well-received product that Monday Night Show has ever aired. In 4 years and 200 shows, more feedback, more reviews, more comments about this than anything else. In these final 5 minutes, let's go to Ohio and say good evening to Patrick. Patrick, welcome to Monday Night Show. You're with Lori and Adam. How are you this evening?
I'm doing very well, thank you. The reason that I wanted to call and give you my thoughts on this was that a couple years ago I saw your program. My wife has some significant health issues, and I have to work outside the home, so I was always concerned about, you know, her not being able to get a hold of me when something happened. And before I saw your program, I had called my wife one day on my way home to see, you know, if she wanted to try and go out and get something to eat. And when I got home and walked into the kitchen, I found her on the kitchen floor.
Oh, my gosh.
She had passed out, and I had to call 911. And got her to the hospital, and she had suffered a concussion. She passed out and hit her head on the countertop, and she had a concussion. And I felt terrible that I was not there, you know, to help her when she needed it. So when I saw your program, I thought, well, this would be a wonderful thing. It's something that's portable that she can wear around her neck. And, you know, she can have it there, so in the event that if she were to fall down or something like that and she needed help, she could contact 911. One of the things I liked about it was when we got it, I contacted our local 911, told them about your product, told them, you know, that it was set up, you know, to contact them directly. So what I was able to do with the dispatch department was I gave them all the particular information, told them how to get into my house and everything, and gave them my telephone number on my cell phone and also my work number, so that if something were to happen, she could contact them, and then they could turn around and let me know what was going on.
That's great.
And they gave me an extra bit of peace of mind, knowing that, you know, there's something else that she could count on, and it's just not me.
Oh, that's that's so reassuring. Oh, my gosh.
Patrick.
Yeah, I felt so strongly about your product that last year at Christmas, I bought one for her father and gave it to him.
That's wonderful.
Well, that's great.
Because I believe in it. I know that it will work.
Right.
And it's just that extra layer of protection and that peace of mind that you have, knowing that you're doing absolutely everything you can for your loved one.
Oh,
Patrick,
beautifully said, Patrick.
You have made such a difference, and we're very, very grateful. We wish you and your wife and the whole family well and a happy holiday season.
Well, I just want to let you guys know that I really appreciate what you guys are doing.
Wow, and
Thank
we
you,
appreciate you, Patrick. Thank you, sir.
Oh, man.
Good products, good brands, and good people deserve to do well. Do you know how many times, many times we have heard from people that have said, I'm worried about my wife, I'm worried about my parents, but I can't afford $50 a month for a medical alert pendant. I can't afford it. You don't have to afford it. It's free. We changed the industry when we launched this. It's free. At $150 and free, it was amazing. At $69 and free, and remember that you get the wrist alert if you call today, and that's $30 by itself. It's included for no extra charge. I hope you get it. You can see how meaningful it is to us. I'll just go through the colors and what's left at this stage. Black is very popular. Turquoise is nearly gone. This is your white, which is very popular. Rose is down there, only a couple hundred left in rose, and that's going to be your beige. The beige is fantastic as well. If you can, you should. I don't want to be dramatic about it, but as we just heard, it can help save a life.
It can.
Really.
It has saved lives. We've had so many people call into the show and said they had fallen and laid there for hours and hours, and this helped them. You heard Mary's call just a little bit ago. It saved her life, and I love hearing from people like Patrick. What an incredible husband to care so much for his wife that he's trying to think of everything possible to make her more comfortable and just feel that great peace of mind. This is so easy to use. Anyone can do it. No ongoing costs or fees. It does one thing only. You don't need a cell phone. You don't have to be in your house. You don't need Bluetooth. You don't need Wi-Fi. It will connect you to that local 911 operator. And we're even including the batteries. So 3 AAA batteries right out of the box. We're expecting they could last as long as 2 years. And then when it comes time to change the batteries, again, you have a battery change light right up here. Here's a little test button over on the side. Battery checking. This will speak to you. That light will glow red when it's time to change the batteries. And typically AAA is that's something we readily have available in our home. So very, very easy to use.
And we send it to you with all of that included, so you'll do nothing. Just to give you a few more ideas, just to throw them out there as we've heard them. You know, children who are at the bus stop waiting, if you are on the night shift, you're walking to your car alone, put one in your nightstand like we do at home. If God forbid there's an intruder, you know, God forbid something happens, your brain is fried.
Right.
Everything stops. You can't dial a number. Where's the cell phone? I don't know where it is.
Will it be charged?
Will it be charged?
Can you get past the lock screen? It's a lot to do.
This button and you're through. Fire, medical, police, it's there.
Exactly. 911, they are the ones in charge of dispatching emergency services. My mom keeps one right on her handbag. She looks after our 4-year-old son, and I worry about them all the time. I want to make sure she's safe if that emergency should arise. Very much like Patrick said, I want to know about it, but I want her to call 911 emergency services first. Right? The first line of defense is always 911.
There is no fine print, small print, gimmick or catch. There are no fees ever. Sheila's got one in Arkansas. Violet where's Violet from? Delaware, and in California, Hunt in Nevada, Christina in Pennsylvania. Thank you to all of you. It was the one product that we knew right out of the start. I wanted it in the Monday night show at $69, a killer deal. Lori, thank you.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate everything that the 911 team has done. Lori, they've been doing these